Hi Scorpio, welcome to your August 2019 love reading. I don't know what is going on with this stupid new camera I got. It is not letting, it keeps cutting my videos off. So I decided that it's just taking too long, so I'm just going to do them with my cell phone, and hopefully this works for everybody. Alright, so this is for Scorpio. This is going to be for your August 2019 love reading. And so how this is going to work is what I will do is shuffle the cards here on camera. I've already shuffled off of camera a bunch. I'm going to pull the cards for your energy on this side, and the person you've come to this reading for's energy on this side. And in the middle up here, we'll put the overall energy between the both of you. Alright, so this is going to be Scorpio, August 2019 love reading. Alright, Scorpio. There we go. Alright, this is going to be your head space, their head space, your heart space, their heart space, the overall spiritual guidance or what your higher self is instructing you to do, same for them. This is going to be your physical or what's going on in the 3D, same for them. And then this is going to be your overall shared energy. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles here. So this is obviously an earth sign. It can represent, but more importantly, what this represents is just somebody that is solid, stable, has their physical needs being met, feels secure in their livelihood. Just somebody that's really grounded and just, you know, in that earthly energy here. Alright, so let's see what's going on in your thoughts here. In your thoughts, we have the King of Swords. That is the card that had just popped out when I was shuffling, so it was meant to come out. So in your, you can be kind of cold right now, or coming across cold. You can definitely be deep in your thought, trying to figure out which is the best avenue for you to take. Something you're trying to come to a conclusion or seek out some kind of truth here. Alright, is what I'm getting. And then in their headspace here, we have the King of Wands. So they are kind of mirroring you, but with more of a passionate energy, a fiery energy, where you have more of the air energy. Alright, so they are feeling very strong, secure in their own rights as well. They're feeling very passionate, and they're kind of looking to see where they can spread that passion to. Alright, in your heart space, you're feeling kind of let down or feeling left out in the cold, neglected. It is the Five of Swords, feeling kind of wounded. So I don't know if right now, if there's maybe not as much communication going on as you would like, or you've been through some kind of heartache or something going on there. But you just kind of feel in the heart space very not, and that's kind of where your thoughts are too with the King of Swords. So you're kind of closed off or cold right now. But that's because in your heart space, you're feeling defeated or just neglected in some way. In their heart space, they're coming across to the Knight of Wands, so they could be coming in and out of your life quite fiery and passionate. And that could be where the Five of Swords is coming from, is the fact that they are coming in and out. So, oh wow, as I was saying that, I never noticed this, but there is a shadow of a man walking away back there. So that could be why. It's because that you're not getting what you need or feel like you should deserve or need with this in and out energy, okay? Your spirit is, you got the Four of Cups. So your spirit is trying to let you know you're focusing on the wrong things. So you could be focusing on the wrong person. You could just be focusing on like the lack of and not realizing the blessings that are trying to come through for you. So just really kind of be cautious about that. Make sure you're not blocking things off. I mean, this person, I don't know their situation or whatever. We'll kind of get into it, but maybe they just got a lot going on and they just can't give you that full attention that you're wanting. But it doesn't mean that it isn't something that, you know, can come through. So this is just kind of showing me somebody that's really focused on the wrong things and kind of going to miss out, or maybe you're feeling, I just got something come across here, and they said that this could be, this person's walking away from you, and that's kind of left you in this sense because you got unrequited love from them, okay? And so that's why you're feeling defeated, because they're moving away from you. And if that's the case, the universe is letting you know, don't stay in that energy too long, don't focus on that, because there is a blessing behind here that's trying to come in, okay? And then, and there's, wow, this is all fire energy on their side. The Page of Wands is coming through in their higher self, so this is a very fiery energy, which for a water sign, it's hard sometimes because they are, I don't want to say flighty, but fire energies are constantly going. And they're going based on instinct and by actions. And so for you that might be difficult because you're more of the emotional, more of the deep, wanting to know things, okay? But just kind of stay focused on yourself right now. And what I'm getting from this is they are almost being divinely guided. It's kind of like they're going backwards here, because they're in their head, they're thinking they're a king. In their heart, they're thinking that they're a knight coming in. But in all reality, they're just a page. So they haven't quite matured. So it's almost like their ego's bigger than what they are right now. So it's like they're almost thinking they're bigger and badder than what the universe is like, no, slow down. You're still a page. You still have some work to do, okay? In the physical, I got the Three of Pentacles. So in the physical, I feel like you're very hard at work on some new project or something new with somebody else. It could be even work. Maybe you're just focused on work a lot right now. But there is something that you're trying to work on and you're trying to build up for yourself. And it has to do with your finances. It has to do with some kind of stability, some kind of practical thing. In their physical right now, they're faced with the Seven of Cups. They're faced with a lot of delusions, a lot of choices, a lot of options. Like I said, I feel like this energy over here that you're dealing with is somebody that is very flighty, very in and out, very big ego. And it's like they don't even know what they want or who they are. They're so confused. And Spirit is trying to make them sit down and be like, look, you're just a page. Like, they're up here thinking they're a king and all that, and they're all big and bad, but they're really not. They're delusioned. They have delusions, okay? Overall energy between you both is the Fool. So there is a new beginning that is trying to come through. Like I said over here, I feel like if this is a person that you know and they have in and out and they're being very, leaving you constantly feeling left out or abandoned, or if they've hurt you a lot, I really feel like the Spirit is trying to push them out of your life and trying to get you to realize to not dwell in that energy, because there's some kind of blessing that's trying to come through. Some kind of new beginning. And I did get that with the Fool card up here. There is a new beginning that's trying to come in. And I feel like this energy over here that we're dealing with is somebody that their ego is just bigger than what they are. They think they're better than what they are. They think they're, all that. They could think that they're hot looking and they're really not. They could feel like they got their stuff together, like everybody wants them. But they're not. The universe is trying to break that ego and try to set them down. They're very delusioned with their thoughts and what they're focused on, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this. I want to see what this new beginning is that you have coming through. So I'm going to get a different deck here. Pull a couple cards and for this new beginning. What is the new beginning that Scorpio has coming through for August 2019? And I've been getting this with all my readings and even with my personal readings I've been doing. There's a lot of drastic relationships. Like the universe, I feel like in August is stepping in. And they're going to totally demolish relationships that are no longer good for each other, and they're trying to bring in, but the reason why is because they're trying to bring in the relationships that are right for everybody. If you are current, so I just want to kind of let you know that. And I feel like this energy is not ready for a relationship. This energy is just, their egos, their pride, their everything is just too big, and they're too delusioned in their thoughts right now. They're not in touch, they're not down to earth at all. So let's go ahead and see what this new beginning is that you got coming on, Scorpio. is a new beginning that Scorpio's got coming. Alright, let me go ahead and cut this, and then we'll kind of pull a few cards here and just kind of see what this new beginning is. Alright, Chariot. So yeah, you definitely, somebody new is trying to come in, I feel like. Forever this readings resonate with, there's somebody new that wants to come in. And your spiritual guidance is for you to let the past go and not focus on what has been gone, because something is trying to come in. And like I said, there is a new beginning that is trying to come in. There's some kind of forward movement that somebody wants to take with you. Alright? Yeah, and it's something that you've been patiently waiting for. I feel like you have been waiting for a long time. Like, you're in space. You're very, like, kind of let down by everything in the past. You're just sick of battling. You're just sick of not knowing. You just really want somebody to take care of you and just love you. Not take care of you like that, but just really nurture you and love you. And I feel like the universe is trying to bring that, and they're just letting you know that it is coming. Have a little bit more patience, and just remember not to hold back, because I feel like you're very blocked right now, because of stuff that's happened in the past. But this is a time where we just really need to forgive ourselves, forgive other people, whether we say that to them directly or just, in our own private time when we're meditating, just to really release that past, okay? Yeah, because see, like I said, there's new love trying to come in. And on the bottom of the deck is 2 cups. So forever this reading is resonating with, this is absolutely a brand new relationship that's trying to come in. This energy that you've been dealing with, this person is so delusional. Their ego is way bigger than what they are, and the universe is trying to set their ass down, basically. Alright, so I'm going to leave it at that. But yes, Scorpio, you definitely have some new energy coming in. And I know I've seen some messages pop up in here, but I can't read them for some reason. Let me see if I can see them now. Oh, right here. Taurus. Taurus is coming. I always do Taurus, so I figured I'd be nice this time and go backwards. So Taurus is coming. I promise. I feel like I'm saving you guys for last, because I feel like your messages are going to be the best. So I will be out with that soon. But for my Scorpios, yes, I feel like this reading, whoever this I'm tapping into for this reading, this is somebody that I feel like is holding on to a relationship they need to let go. And just really start focusing on yourself, focusing on your own foundation, realizing that you are enough and that you have enough. And like I said, yeah, here again, you're going to have some quick, it's like once you let go of whatever this negative, like this horrible, I'm not going to say it's a horrible person, but I'm just getting like this person that's so absorbed with themselves. All right, it's like once you let go, you're going to have these messages come in, and you're going to have love come in. You're going to have your soulmate come in. It's going to, wow, it's going to be your wish fulfillment, and it's going to change your world. So yeah, this is for somebody that needs to let a relationship go so that the universe can bring them something better, something that they were meant to be. And here, they're resonant, they're duplicating the 9 of Cups in the world and this one as well. So yeah, your message is strong. This reading has to do with somebody that needs to let an old relationship go, where they were constantly feeling neglected, they're constantly feeling left out, they're constantly left in their head and not knowing what's going on. Like, it's time to let that go, because the universe is really trying to bring you something new and better. Alright, so I hope this you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you. Now that I'm trying to get my equipment to work better, I'm going to start doing more readings. I'm just going to do random ones, I think, after I get the monthlies out. Because I always have these urges when I'm just sitting at home and like doing housework. It's weird. When I do housework, I want to do readings. I don't know what that has to do with, but it's like every time I start doing my housework and stuff, it's like I get these urges for certain readings, but they don't have to really resonate with like any sign. They're just kind of like a general thing that I feel like needs to come out. So I'm going to start following that more, and I'm going to really start doing those. But I want to get these monthlies out, and so once I get those out, I'll start kind of randomly just popping on and doing some random stuff. And now that I got my live feed working too, eventually I'll start doing, like you can just kind of tune in and get some live readings, alright? So otherwise, I want to thank you, and you have a blessed day.